I have the incredible pleasure and privilege to welcome you this morning to the long-awaited groundbreaking for the Baxter Perkinson Center for the Arts. The idea for an arts center in Chesterfield began with the John Rolfe Players, the first community theater in Metro Richmond, founded and ably led from 1955 to 95 by Dottie and Larry Armstrong. Over the last 3 decades, countless civic leaders have championed this idea and worked tirelessly to bring all of us to this moment.
Today is the culmination of a vision spawned literally decades ago. The baton kept getting passed as the years went on, but the project never died. Although there's a tinge of sadness that we don't have Dottie and Larry Armstrong, Betty Matthews, and Baxter Perkinson Sr. among us, they never wanted this center for themselves. They wanted it for the community, and they will live on forever as part of this community through this art center.
It has been a partnership. I like to think that the time it has taken has made the product, a better art center, a better and stronger foundation, a better partnership with libraries and other activities, and really a sustainable model by which this is going to be a successful venture for years and years and years to come.
The Art Center has long been a desired cultural amenity for Chesterfield County. The EDA is very pleased to be able to facilitate the construction of the center and finally help to bring the vision of very dedicated citizens for a first-class art center to fruition.
This venue will be many things for the region. Be all-inclusive, educational, informative, and entertaining. It could be a monument to the resolve of the community, including the old John Rolfe Players, the former and current foundation board members, the volunteers, and people like Betty Matthews and the Armstrongs.
None of us would be here today were it not for the vision and dedication of Betty Matthews, who argued and cajoled and arm twisted and persuaded and ultimately convinced anyone who would listen, and half of those who wouldn't listen, that what Chesterfield really needed was a new home for the arts.
My mother loved the arts, and she loved community. She was a voice and an advocate for many issues in her lifetime, but none more so than building a Center for the Arts in Chester.
Time be my friend, help me start again. Suddenly my world's gone and changed its face, but I still know where I'm going. I've had my mind spun around